Guys, I don't know why people still call him stingy man. Just take a look at what has been happening. Peterobi is not stingy. He's just trying to manage, economize. See the reason why people call him stingy. I don't know why. This man has come to elevate our country because our country is gone. We are living in, but the country is no more Nigeria. We don't know if it's Nigeria or Nigeria. We don't even know what to call this country anymore. This man is not selfish. When I say somebody is not selfish, he is not even thinking towards what he's going to gain when he becomes the president. This video I'm about to show you will tell you more about why Peterobi is coming for president. Because most of them going for president, they just want to go there and sit down. From there, they will start stealing. I can't imagine before embarking on such journey to become a president, you have to pay a sum of 100 million. 100 million. Guys, do you know what's 100 million? That's huge. Before you can go for president. Oh my God. That is why you see them. Immediately, they sit down on that seat. They will start stealing from our money. They use the money anyhow without even caring about the people. Our society today is something else. You see people living outside country. They don't want to come back home. Nigeria is a blessed country with resources. But do you know that we lack a lot of things today? Our citizens, they prefer traveling outside. They don't even want to come home to invest. Some of them are scared to come back home because of the insecurity. This is why, and this is the right time, you need to sit and think. This is the time for us to choose and cast our vote on the right person. And not back in those days when you are given little peanuts. You will just vote for the person because of peanuts. This time, we need to open our eyes.
In a country with a per capita income of $2,000, people are paying 100 million to run for office. But in America, where we learned it from, with a per capita of $75,000, almost $70,000, you don't pay $5,000 to run for office. But here, 100 million is $200,000. So they've raised the bar of entry because it's become a criminal organization. You can stop that by electing good people. When they come in, they will lower that entry. They will stop it because it's wrong. It shouldn't be. In a country where you're paying lecturers, professor in a university is earning 400,000 naira, $1,000. You're asking somebody to contest for governor with $200,000. That means no professor can ever. Ask even all of us who are paying it to bring our tax clearance, so we show where we earn such money that we are using to pay for that. So you have allowed that system has been criminalized, and you must deal with it by voting the right candidates and asking them even, what will you do when you enter about these fees? This is time to answer it. So you take note. Peterobi said when he becomes this, he will remove all those charges. You take note. If it doesn't, when he goes in, you insist. It is for the people to say no to those of us in office. What we do is that we are celebrating the same criminality. Look at what Senator did today. He came in here, he apologized because he knew he was late. There was a time fixed for this thing, 5 o'clock. I have been in office as governor. You come to a church, thank God some Anambra people are here. And people will tell you, you are late. And people will say, come in front. Let come and stay at the back. That's where you stay. Nobody was being governor. And you're telling them, no. I was at church this morning with my friend. We came late. And somebody said, no, we have a seat for you in front. I said, listen, let come and stay at the back. That's where they're meant to stay. Irrespective of who you are. You have to stop celebrating what is wrong. That is why impunity is continuing, because impunity has become a measure of success and power in Nigeria. So you can stop all these things. And I talk about general corruption. Let nobody tell you can't stop corruption. If you're not stealing yourself, your wife and children are not stealing, those around you are not stealing, you already see by 70%. Because as governor, you will approve what they will steal. So when you approve to take your own, everybody will start adding his own. But if you're not taking, nobody will add. Quote me anywhere. I've been governor for 8 years. And they will tell you, go and show me where anybody added his own in Anambra State. Because I have to take first now. Before you take. So if the leader is not taking, I'm not a center. If I'm not taking, you can't take. So I have to start. There's so many offices that we need to, you can abolish, that leads to corruption. And when you abolish them, it will not happen. Same thing in the party and what they are doing. And my friend in the Young Democratic Party and Young Progressive Party, which I'm encouraged with what they're saying, and let them continue in that direction. Let young people get involved. And your getting involved is to challenge this rascality, challenge this corruption, not for you to come in and become part of it.